everybody, let's do the September TBR. Hey everybody, my name is Sophie, the Bookish Floor. Welcome back to my channel. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick my September TBR. As you guys know, over here I have the books that I didn't finish during the month of August that I plan on finishing. Here I have Shadow of the Wing that I'm still working on, and I still have romantic comedy, Never Been Kissed, or I think it's Never Been Kissed. Yeah. And those two I'm still pending on. Honestly, Never Been Kissed I traded, and I left it pretty quickly, and I haven't been in the mood of continuing it ever since, so I don't know. And romantic comedy, I didn't even start it, so I'm not quite sure. I already have other books in mind, so those are in the really back of my mind. They don't really strike me as full books anymore, and I'm transitioning into my full books. So if I'm in the mood to read them, I will, but they most likely will end up on my, not DNF, but maybe like put them in the back burner for now, and maybe perhaps unhauling them in the future. I'm still not sure with them. Dark Matter I did finish. I am gonna put it away, but right now I don't have any space in my bookshelf. This is my only like free space, so as I keep picking other books, I will move it. So I think the first one that I'm gonna pick, because I am trying to go through my physical TBR, I did buy Crimson Moth or Heartless Hunter, however you want to call it. I did find a copy of that one in a recent book haul, and I already found the audio copy, so I think I want to start with that one this month. Besides Shadow of the Wind, I am reading or listening to both of those, so I'm gonna grab that one really quickly. It's right here. I have this copy, Heartless Hunter, the Crimson Moth book 1. As you guys know, there's different names for this book depending on where you're from, whether you're from the US or the UK, but good thing it has both of the names. And yeah, I have this one. And then the other one that I wanted to add this month to my TBR, I wanted to continue with a little bit more of a deeper read. I've been into fantasy a lot lately. I wanted to read a bit more of the like more fun, more escapism kind of books. The world is kind of a mess lately, but I don't want to stop reading my more of deeper diverse books. And I do have a copy of Ethan from A Woman Is No Man, and I really liked Evil Eye. I don't remember if I read it last year or a couple of years ago. And yeah, I think I want to give this one a try. And this is a copy that I found on one of the little free libraries near my home at a little coffee shop. So I think I'm going to give this one a try this year, I think, or this month. I think this one might be good for like a September read. It's a good option going into the fall months also. And yeah, I think that is important for me to keep reading about other perspective, and obviously right now reading from Etham's and other women's point of view, especially about Palestinian immigrants and other diverse authors, is very important. So yeah, this is a good book to pick right now. I also have other books, audiobooks that I do want to listen that are a little bit based on historical fiction. They're like fantasy, historical fiction. One of them is The Curse of Ophelia, which is obviously based on the Shakespeare play. Well, it's based on a character from Shakespeare's Hamlet, and this is sort of like a fantasy retelling of that already fictional character. But then I also have My Lady Jane, which is a fantasy story based on historical events, which is Lady Jane, who was named queen by King Edward, which was the successor of Henry VIII, who was just a child when he inherited the crown, and then he had a short reign, and then he left his crown to his cousin, who was quickly dethroned by his cousin Edward's sister, Queen Mary. So, and there's My Lady Jane was also made into a series over on Prime, which was quickly canceled after one season, and people were in uproar, but I really wanted to read the book, so I'm gonna give that a try if I have a chance. You know that I haven't been reading a lot the last couple of months. My average per month has really been going down, but I don't want to put any pressure on myself to try and read a lot. Whatever I'm reading, I'm okay with, as long as I'm still reading. I don't want to pressure myself and then hate reading at the end of the day. My goal this year really went up, and my reading has been going down, so I'm just kind of going with the flow, enjoying my reading, trying to make this keep making it like a fun experience and reading fun books. So yeah, I think this is gonna be my TBR for now. I'm gonna leave it at that. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books right now, plus my 2 audiobooks. Guys, ignore the fan that is going on because we're still like 80 something degrees here, and I know it said it's fall, but it's still super hot. But I forgot to tell you about one more book that I'm reading, which is En agosto nos vemos. We'll see each other in August, or I'll see you in August. I'm not sure what the translation is, but this is Gabriel Garcia Marquez's latest book, and this one was, I believe, edited by his son. This was released recently, obviously after his passing. I believe this was, not sure if it was found or if it was left to his son, but he was able to edit it, and it's like a new book from Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and is the newest release. I believe it's considered a novella. A lot of books in Spanish are shorter, so we really don't like make that distinction between like novela and novel. They're all like books. They're all like novelas. It's just like a shorter one and a longer one. But I know that in other countries they're like, depending on the language you call it, like a novella or a novel. So yeah, this is considered a novella because it's a shorter one. So yeah, that is another one that I added to my TBR. So again, sorry about the noise between the fan and the window open. There's a lot of noise. So anyway, that's another one that I'm adding. So the total books that I have on my TBR is, I think, 6 physical and 3 audiobooks. So a total of 9. Hopefully I'm able to go ahead and listen to all of them, and yeah, get out of this little bit of a slump that I'm in. So yeah, I think this is gonna be my TBR for now. Only 6 physical books and 2 audiobooks. I'm gonna try and keep it fun and light, and yeah, trying not to put too much pressure on myself, and try to do like something cozy and keep it still something that I really enjoy doing, and not putting so much pressure again on myself as I try to get out of this weird slump that I'm in, and maybe do fun stuff while I'm reading. Let me know in the comments if you're doing something fun this month, maybe doing a theme or something, or a challenge. And if not, maybe if we're going into fall, maybe put like a little orange leaf. Remember that down there in the description you have all the ways that you can support my channel. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to keep reading and keep blooming, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.